To Reggie for three.
Taylor's going to finish it.
Watford for the win.
Yes! Yes!
What's going on, y'all? Michael Beasley here, coming to you from the Sports Corner, Episode 2. Oh, yeah, we are back after a week off. Told y'all we'll be doing this weekly. Also, I tested positive for COVID, so I've been experiencing some COVID throughout the past few days. It's been a different experience, to say the least. No worries, I am vaxxed, I am boosted. My family is as well. We all have it. The shit's contagious. Just gonna let y'all know that now. If you don't believe in it, it is real. It's very fucking real. Been dealing with it, and when you find out, it's awkward. The whole thing's just really fucking awkward. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I will say, like I said, I am vaccinated and boosted. I had this very shitty taste and smell going on. I can't smell in general, but I can taste like this coronavirus. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say it. It's the fucking coronavirus. You can taste the shit. Corona fucking virus. But before I jump into the episode, I want to remind you all to please like, subscribe, share, comment. I mean, a lot has gone on. So let's jump into the episode.
Count to 30, watching ESPN, yeah, it's game time. Shot like Curry, I just hit 2 outs with the same.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Breaking News. A lot of breaking news has gone down out there. I mean, fuck. The playoffs just ended. A lot went down during the playoff weekend. I went 4-2. Just saying, if you took my bets, you were probably winners and won a lot of money. You're welcome. I should take my own bets and bet my own money. But I don't do that. You know why? Because y'all got to do that for me. Make me successful off of your success. I'm just saying, though, in all seriousness, headline number 1. So the Lakers are 22-22. 8th in the West, and Magic Johnson is pissed the fuck off. So Magic been going to Laker games, and he's sick of it. He's fucking sick of it. Exact statement from Magic Johnson, and I quote, "We as Lakers fans can accept being outplayed, but we deserve more than a lack of effort and no sense of urgency. Jeannie Buss deserves better." High standards. I mean, Lakers, y'all, like, Magic's calling y'all out. Like, be better, LeBron. I mean, what the fuck, man? Well, I mean, I don't really understand what the Lakers truly expected. They got a bunch of old motherfuckers. Like, these guys are old. And I'm not saying old in age. They're old in basketball age. In NBA age, these dudes are in the nursing home. Like, y'all remember Uncle Drew? Shit's like Uncle Drew, but they ain't got the game. Ain't got no game, man. Anthony Davis, LeBron, what's that? Taylor Horton, he's decent. Melo ain't got it no more. Look, been a Melo fan my whole life. Melo state of mind, New York City. Melo gotta go. He's too damn old. Sometimes with these old players, you just have to old yeller these motherfuckers. Take them out to the shed, put the rifle to their head, and hit the tree. Just saying. Headline number 2. Odell Beckham Jr. is making guap. So Odell Beckham Jr., like, he didn't sign a big deal with the Rams, but he got the fuck out of Cleveland. But the one thing he did do with the Rams, he signed something lucrative in his contract where he gets paid when they win playoff games. So for this past playoff win where he threw not only for a 30-yard touchdown pass, but he also caught one. He threw and caught a touchdown pass. The motherfucker was trying to make this $500,000. $500,000 for one game. $500,000. One game, one win. And if the Rams win next week, $750,000 for one win. One win. You think these guys are losing sleep at night? You think these guys give a fuck about the coronavirus? No, man. These motherfuckers are getting paid. Wow. Paid. Headline number 3. Big Ben calls it a career. I mean, he hasn't officially retired yet, but we're just going to say he is. I mean, y'all saw that shit in that playoff game against the Chiefs. It was fucking horrible. He couldn't do anything. Like, Ben can't throw it past 5 yards now. He's worse than what Peyton was at the end of the Broncos. At least Peyton won the Super Bowl. Peyton won the Super Bowl and went home. Ben couldn't do that. Just ain't got it no more. But we will have respect to Ben Roethlisberger's career. So, for his career, 64,000 yards, 418 touchdowns, 93.5 QBR rating. He had a total record of 166, 82, and 1. And they got that one this year. That motherfucker held on too long. He got a tie on that record. That's like a blemish when you get a tie on your record. Like, you sucked. You really sucked to not win a game and not lose the game. You really sucked to tie. Like, both teams sucked to tie. Tie's not good in my book. I mean, I know you get rewarded for it in the playoffs these days, but ties are for fucking losers. And he's been to 2 Super Bowls. I mean, he's been to 3 Super Bowls, won 2 Super Bowls, lost one as well. Got his ass kicked by Aaron Rodgers. I'll never forget that Super Bowl. I looked like a complete fucking idiot at Sidelines in Avon on Rockville Road. Just a quick plug for Sidelines. Probably a trash-ass bar even more now than what it was then. Just saying. Then it had some class. All right, I'm going to get out of here to the next segment. So let's go to halftime. That was awesome. It was unbelievable. I think it gave all Indiana fans pride and happiness when that shot went in. No matter what the outcome would have been, just going up 2 points late in the game like that gave the belief that they could build it back. That's a game that everybody thinks about when they think about our season. It's not losing to Maryland. It's not beating Oklahoma. It's beating Duke.
18 seconds to go. Indiana's got the basketball. What would a basket do to this Duke team right now? Come on, Hoosiers. How about a basket here? Coverdale will bring it up. Tom crosses the timeline. Takes it to the right side. Gives to Moye. Moye got hit by Ewing. No call. Down low to Coverdale. Coverdale works on Duhon. Turns, puts it up, and got it! Yes! Coverdale is 6 win the game. Indiana leads 72-70. The first time that Indiana's had the lead, I believe.
Weekly update.
Welcome to Weekly Updates. So for this weekly update, we're going to start off with the Hoosiers. Got their first road win of the season, y'all. 78-71 over Nebraska. Look, Nebraska is 6-12. If we didn't beat Nebraska, there's some serious fucking problems. Some serious fucking issues if we couldn't beat fucking Nebraska. Fucking bum-ass Nebraska, coached by Fred Hoiberg. You know about Fred Hoiberg? He used to play for the Pacers back in the day. Number 20, little white boy, could shoot. Never won a title. He could shoot. Played for the Bulls a little bit too. I mean, he was just that typical white guy shooter that they speckle across the league. Speckles of them. The little white boys there. That's who Fred was back in his NBA career days. He really wasn't shit. Just could shoot. Sometimes. He definitely couldn't play defense. That's why he was a bench player. A steady bench. He wasn't the Steve Kerr of them. I'm just going to say that. Fred wasn't Steve Kerr. not even close. But the Hoosiers beat Nebraska. So Trace had 23 points, 12 rebounds. Ray's 12.7 rebounds. Geronimo 10 points, 8 rebounds, 1 block. So what I also noticed about the game was the bench players was Tamar Bates. Was Miller Kopp. He's a starter, but he hit a couple good shots in there. Parker Stewart, starter, hit a couple big threes. Actually, he hit probably, what was Parker Stewart's fucking stats? Why was that not on there? So Parker Stewart's stats. Parker Stewart, IU. He had, last game, He shot 66% from the 3-point line. He only hit 2 shots, I guess. So I guess I just did all that for nothing. But he hit 2 big shots, and they were wide open threes, and he hit them. And that's what matters. And Tamar Bates was a big lift on the bench. Tamar Bates, number 55 on the Hoosiers, watch him. He is a freshman, and he can play fucking basketball. This dude reminds me a lot of... I don't really know. He reminds me of Tamar Bates. Like, this dude, he's different. The guy's different, and if he stays at IU, and if he gets better, and he works on his game more and more and more, he's going to be a special player come his junior, senior year. Because he's already good. He's just got to learn the game, the speed. He learns that speed, Tamar Bates is going to be all right. The Hoosiers are going to be all right anyway. They are getting better and better. And it is Purdue week, y'all. Play it.
Want to play, then I'm getting the fuck out of here. I mean, if you're not going to recover Greg Graham, if you're just going to let him drive by you, if the rest of you are going to let him catch the ball outside the 3-second lane and drive all the way in here without one guy challenging him, then I'm leaving and you fucking guys will run till you can't even suffer. Now, I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick and fucking tired of an 8-10 record. I'm fucking tired of losing to Purdue. I'm not here to fuck around this week. Now, you may be, but I'm not.
IU hasn't beat fucking Purdue in so long, and I'm so sick of it. I'm sick and fucking tired of it, and it's going to change Thursday. Purdue is going the fuck down. It's in Bloomington. IU is hungry. IU is going to win. So whatever the fucking over-under is on it, whatever the money line is on it, bet on it. The Hoosiers are going to win. I know we ain't won it forever. We haven't, but it's going to change Thursday night. The Hoosiers are going to win. You can fucking book it. Which leads me to the Indiana Pacers. These guys right here have lost 11 of their last 12 games. Literally. In desperate times, y'all, call for desperate fucking measures. I mean, y'all saw how they lost that game to the Clippers, right? Like, they had to get one stop, and y'all saw how they play defense, right? So I'm not supposed to give a fuck no more. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck on that play, obviously, right? They haven't gave a fuck the last month, obviously, right? Look at the record. The Clippers had nobody playing. Paul George didn't play. Kawhi Leonard didn't play. You know who led the game? I don't even know who the motherfucking guy is. I don't know his name anymore. I remember names. I don't remember this guy's name because it was the first time I've ever heard this man's name. And I said, he's already got 12 points in the first quarter. Never heard this guy in my life. The Clippers, with none of their stars, beat the shit out of us. Beat us by 9. You know what the Pacers Facebook said? Put up a great effort. They say it every week. Every loss, the Pacers Facebook or Twitter, great effort. They fought to the end. No, the fuck they didn't fight at the end. Fought to the end. I'm sick of wearing this shit. And you know what I'm doing now? I'm fucking done. You know what? Y'all hear that? I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. And the rest of y'all Pacers fans, y'all should fucking do it too. Y'all should do what I'm about to do. It's time to do it. It's time. It's fucking time. It's fucking time. Yeah, I told y'all, fuck them. Fuck these motherfuckers, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. Y'all need to jump on board. Y'all see it? Yeah. I mean, I prepared for this. Like, I prepared for this shit a month ago. Like, these motherfuckers prepared for this shit a month ago. I prepared for the Pacers to be failures and be disappointed. I prepared for this shit. Oh, my wife bought me this shit for Christmas. I asked for this. I didn't ask for a Pacers jersey. I was going to. I wanted a Pacers jersey. Then I thought to myself, no, I don't want no fucking Pacers jersey. Like, nah. I planned this a month ago. That's why I had her buy me this. Like, y'all need to jump on the train, pick you an NBA team out, one of the good ones, preferably, so you're not a loser. You see the colors, they kind of blend into what the Pacers colors are. It's just, Steph Curry. League MVP. Gonna win again 3 times. He'll be a 3-time league MVP at the end of the season. Mark my fucking words. Steph is off the rails this season. He has been going off. The Warriors are, number 2 in the West right now? They're nice. Yeah. Well, also, I'm not going to do the Colts this week. We're not going to fuck with the Colts until after the playoffs, personally. Sports media and shit, they talk about the Colts a little bit, and I just don't want to until I know what's going to happen. Chris Ballard had some words about Carson Wentz. He talked about Wentz, and he didn't give that clarification that he's going to be back next year. He said he was really disappointed. And Irsay, he's been posting these weird videos. He posted a video the other night outside of his plane. He looked like he was fucking lit off some Percocets and margaritas. He was like, I'm so sorry, Indianapolis fans, that we disappointed you. So sorry. We won't do it again, blah, blah, blah. You know, that horse shit that he always does. I hope you don't. Jim, I hope you don't disappoint us, and I hope you guys figure this shit the fuck out, because losing to the Jags was bad. Like, that whole season wouldn't have mattered if they didn't lose to the Jazz. Like, if y'all just would have made the playoffs, like, that Jags shit's salty. I'm still salty about that shit, and that's why I said I'm not going to talk about the Colts until the end of the playoffs. I'm just not. Fuck them. Fuck those motherfuckers, man. Like, they just don't understand what to do. Unless they hire some coaches or some shit. I seen Eberflus was out there. He was interviewing for the Bears job and some other shit. Go coach the Bears, man. I don't give a fuck. Go coach them. Go coach them. Good luck. Good luck in Chicago. You see how it goes for everybody else that goes to Chicago, they lose. Failures. That's what happens in Chicago. Failures. Except for the Bulls. Bulls been winning. Bulls are good. So the Pacers don't know nothing about being good. So yeah. Let's go to game winners.
Miller with the fake and the heave. It's on line. Off the scoreboard, off the glass, nothing but net.
First up, we got the Bengals and the Titans. This game will be a good one. Joe Burrow and company, Jamar Chase, they are some bad dudes. They tore it up last week. The Titans, on the other hand, I'm kind of weary on them. They were not very good down the stretch. Also, Tannehill doesn't impress me at all. I mean, they won those games that they needed to win there the last 3-4 weeks, but when they lost Henry, they struggled. I think they're going to struggle too. I think the Bengals are going to win in Tennessee. I think Tennessee had that bye week. They got off. Burrow's hot. Jamar Chase is hot. And it also depends on the weather. If it's raining, I give a little bit of edge to Tennessee in the rain. Weather does matter in the playoffs, especially for young quarterbacks. But Burrow's been really fucking nice. I think Cincinnati wins this 34-26. Book it. 34-26. Cincinnati. Next game would be the Chiefs and the Bills. Oh my God, did the Bills fuck the Patriots up? That's one of the games I lost last week, and wow. Josh Allen was on another level. 7 touchdowns on 7 straight drives. Like, that's next level shit. That's what Peyton Manning did to the Broncos in his first playoff win with the Colts. But, I don't think that's going to carry over. The Chiefs' defense is really good, and the Chiefs looked like they were hitting on all cylinders. And then Patrick Mahomes got McKinnon now. I said, oh, my God. He's got a weapon. McKinnon's a fucking weapon. He can catch the ball. He can block. He can run. You gave him three things. You gave him a running back that can actually do shit. With the rest of his weapons. Oh, man. I got the Chiefs over the Bills, 41-34. It's in Kansas City. It'll probably be a little bit of snow. But I think Kansas City's going to win this. I don't think Josh Allen has the same game that he did last week at home. This one's on the road. It's in the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes is that guy. Let's just be honest. The Chiefs are that team. They've been to the Super Bowl the last 2 years in a row. Until somebody beats them, it's hard to go against them, honestly. So I got to go Chiefs 41-34. Next game, we got the Packers versus the Niners. This is going to be a runaway game to me. I feel like Aaron Rodgers is going to light these dudes up. Look, I'm not even going to spend a lot of time on it. They said Jimmy G is going through some shoulder problems. He got hurt in the last game. Per Kyle Shanahan, he said he'll be okay to play on Saturday, so he's hurt. So he gets hit a couple times in the game. He's going to get pulled. Trey Lance is going to come in. Trey Lance ain't going to really be able to do shit. So, yeah, it's going to be a blowout loss. Packers win 34-10. Yeah, simple and easy. The last game, though, this one's going to be interesting. You got the Rams and the Buccaneers, and this is in Tampa Bay. But Tom Brady ain't got really any weapons. And the Rams are coming in with weapons. It's going to be beautiful out. It always is. It was beautiful last week, and they say it was going to rain. It didn't even rain. It's fucking typical Florida weather. It probably rained on one side of the beach and then rain over there. Who knows? Typical Florida weather, though. I wish we had Florida weather here in Indiana right now. God. It sucks. Indiana fucking winters are it's starting to hit now. We didn't get any snow for the last 2 months when we normally get it, and now we're about to get it. It's about to hit. And then we got the coronavirus running through my house. It's just insane, the fucking weather and just how everything is anymore. It really is. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was trailing off there. So, Rams and the Buccaneers. So, Matthew Stafford, 1-3 in the playoffs now. Hey, you like that, Hardy Hill? Hardy Hill said that he didn't believe in Matthew Stafford. Well, he's got to believe in him now. 1-3 in the playoffs. He lit the fucking Cardinals up. Cardinals couldn't stop him. And he's got weapons. Odell Beckham Jr., he's making money. Odell Beckham's going to get paid $750,000 if they beat the Bucs. Cooper Kupp is that guy. We got to go to Rams. I'm picking Rams over the Buccaneers, sending Tom Brady's ass home and into retirement. Call it now. Tom Brady retires after this game. Aaron Donald's going to crack his ass a couple good times. Tom's just going to be done with this shit. He's going to be done with this shit. And it's exactly how he's going to ride off into the sunset. He's going to say, I'm done with this shit. We're going to be like, good, Tom, get the fuck out of here. And don't let the door hit you on the way out. Okay, I'm sorry. Respect the GOAT. Peace time. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Fuck you, dude. You ruined. I mean, most of my you know how many Super Bowls Tom Brady took from the Colts, man? So many Super Bowls. So many times I watched the Colts go into New England and lose. As a kid, you know, as a kid, when you watch your teams in the playoffs, you truly believe like you're a part of the team. I mean, you do now too. I mean, but when you're a kid, like, oh my God, you feel that shit. And you feel it now too. Damn, I guess it's still like the kid in me. Sports. Thank y'all for watching that episode. I had a lot of fun. I know I trail off a little bit, but it is what it is. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, before I get out of here, you know I love to end things with a quote. In order to achieve positive results, one must work for them, not just wish for them. Bobby Knight. Until next time, y'all. Peace.